Today's video is sponsored by OneFootball. Available now on the Apple App Store and the Android Play Store. Get all the latest news, fixtures, videos, scores, stats, and key dates for your favorite football teams from around the globe. It's free to download, and of course the link is in the description. If you love football, if you love the game, download the app today. So welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are back today and we're looking at Data Pack 5, alright, which added a whole bunch of faces and a few other things, some kits and all that jazz. Now, if you want to look at the faces, you can find them elsewhere. We're not going to focus on those. What I'm going to be doing is playing a match, a Champions League final match. So I'm not going to play exhibition, I'm going to play a final of the Champions League, which normally is a little bit harder when you're in a competition as opposed to exhibition. So, this is what's happened for me. I am on 5.0. Everything went fine. I didn't get any compatibility problems. I updated Evo Switcher, Cider, the licensed teams. There was an update for disable the broadcast camera as well. There's a whole bunch of them. If I have time, I'll do a tutorial, possibly. I don't know. I'll try and make it short and quick, but I don't have the time to sit there. It really isn't too difficult. You're just updating the files. Now, there is a couple of problems. If you're running live update, I'm using Crit My Pants, by the way. That's the option file that I have, which was pretty much the best one at the time of me starting my Master League many months ago. Or last year, in fact. So you can see the team names are wrong when you play with live update on. When you switch them off, it actually does rectify that and fix them. The kits are there, the players are there, and as you can see now, if we go into the Premier League, there we have it. The teams are correct. So this won't affect my Master League in that sense. If we were to play a match such as Man United West Ham, the kits are there. The issue there is with this option file is actually the Bundesliga teams. If we go down and we have a look at them, you can see the names are all wrong. If we switch, that is with live update off. So yeah, the Bundesliga's wrong, although the kits are there, but you can't change the name. So I'm pretty much going to have to wait for that to sort itself out. But anyway, for today, let's talk about what's going to happen. I'll play a Champions League final match. I pretty much went in there. I picked Barcelona because I haven't played with them for a while. In fact, an awful long time, and they're still in the Champions League, and they could be one of the favourites to win it. I picked Barcelona, I put it on a 1 minute time through modding, put it on beginner, switched sides, and I made sure I won every match so I got into the final. And we're going to be taking on Juventus. That's right, Juventus actually got to the final as well. So there's the clarification, data version 1.05, data pack 5. It's there. Alright, so we're going to basically test out the gameplay. Gonna try it, I'm going to see if there's any differences that I can tell. There may not be. But we're going to dive in and have a look. So, this is the settings we're going to be on. We're going to put it on the usual. Superstart, 12 minutes. This is default gameplay, alright? I'm not using a mod. I'm using mods in the sense that it's going to look like the Champions League. The Champions League trophy's there. The turf looks good. We're actually going to play at the Tottenham Stadium because I think it looks great. And, I don't have the proper stadium for... Well, I do have it, but the turf's messed up, so we're not going to worry too much about that. But anyway, let's dive right into this. I hope you guys do enjoy it. Here we go. Let's do a bit of Juventus against Barcelona. I don't know if we should go for the yellow or even the pink. That pink is quite ridiculous. Actually looks quite cool, to be honest. Or we should just go for the blue. It is a final. We keep it at the blue. So here we go. Juventus, Barcelona. We'll check out Data Pack 5. Give it a bash. Let me know your impressions below. Subscribe for more. Now let's do this. Okay, so let's get this underway. I'll tell you what, this turf is a newly updated one. It's a combination between Mexico, I believe, and Endo's, and it looks phenomenal. Absolutely beautiful. We're not going to see too much of the intro because I don't want to get done for the Champions League anthem, but obviously today's more about the gameplay. So I hope you guys do enjoy it. Let me know your thoughts below, as I say, and let's get this one underway with Juventus against Barca. So away we go. Let's test out Data Pack 5 and see how Juventus play. I haven't touched their tactics. I don't know how they'll play, and that's Also a bit of a discussion that I wanted to talk about. The tactics for PES. I mean, this is a little bit mental right now. They're playing the old ticker, ticker, ticker. But the tactics on PES play a huge part. If you come up against a side that plays defensive, guess what? They're barely going to close you down. Oh, wait a minute. Here's a chance here for Dybala. Well played, PK. But yeah, they're barely going to close you down, which in turn is going to make it far easier for you. If you're playing up against the side that likes to close you down and plays more frontline pressure, guess what? You're going to get less time on the ball. I don't know what Juve are playing, as I say, but here we go now with Malcolm, and there is a chance through the middle here for Coutinho. Get it on the old right foot. Oh, we got a little bit fortunate there, didn't he? Smashed away. Comes back to Vidal. Might as well have a go here, and that is way, way over. So obviously this is the original file. We're not playing with a modified DT. This is how it would be on consoles, as well as PC as well. Oh, that's a lovely cheeky ball over the top. Pure filthy from Juve. Credit where it's due, to be honest. Dybala celebrates, but the assist by Ronaldo was second to none. Crafty, wasn't it? Crafty. It's a quick turn by him, and then he saw the run, cheekily dinked it over on the chest, back of the net. Okay, fair enough. I can see the AI is not going to be hanging about in this one. Certainly got enough time to see how we can play. Now, the one thing I would like to see more of, first of all, is fouls. I don't see enough free kicks from the original game. The AI are very, very accurate when it comes to sliding challenges. And let's be honest, how easy is it to make a sliding challenge and 100% win the ball every single time? It's not realistic. There's one thing I'd love Konami to try and fix, because we haven't seen it yet. In towards Messi, but I very much doubt he's going to win that header. So fouling is one point that needs to be addressed. We've seen a lot of teams as well use the flanks too much, in the sense that it's always on the floor, drilled low. There's nothing you can do. You kind of just have to sit there and watch it. Sorry, when that actually happens for me. Wait a minute, this should be comfortable. I can actually bring up the thing if I hit L2 and R2 at the same time. So if that happens, I apologise. I do use R2 to jostle back and try and sort of keep pace with the forwards. We'll play Busquets. Coutinho. Play the give and go. Gets it on the right foot. Vidal over to Roberto. Chance to play it through. Messi was making the run. Vidal. Deflection. Is it going to be a corner? No, it stayed on. Got to be wary of Ronaldo, though, haven't you? And Dybala. We've already seen them partnering up once. Jordi Alba. Malcolm, of course, I know him very well from my Master League campaign, and he is a great player to play with. Space out wide for Sergio Roberto now. Messi wants it. Good idea. Decent save by Szczesny. Well, that was a chance. I mean, Juve now, they're backing away a little bit. Oh, referee. Now, this is also a problem. You get these fouls a lot, and what it is, basically, is Chiellini's arm has hit the player directly in the cranium. All right, have a look at it. Comes across, and yeah, I don't know if that's a flaw in the coding, but you see it a couple of times. I think we're going to have to let Messi take this one, get it up and down. Let's have a look at free kicks. Are they any harder to score or not? Let's see, Messi. Oh, took a deflection. Doesn't help when you don't really get it over the wall. Sandro, Ronaldo. Lovely touch to Dybala. Matuidi. Back towards Ronaldo. Dybala again. This is a better play by Juventus. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can't get the ball off him at the moment. Khedira. But I like the fact that they are working it around. They're taking a couple of touches. They're not just playing the ultimate tick-attacker. Oh, that is ridiculous. Why on earth he's tried that? I have no idea. And here we go now with Messi. Space out wide for Coutinho. Malcolm, little give and goes on. That's a foul. Referee plays on. Fed through the middle. Suarez. Lovely little turn. Coutinho again. It's all a little bit cagey. Just couldn't quite find a way through there. And now a chance for Juventus with Dybala. High tempo game. Sami Khedira. Let's see what he does now. Don't want to close him down too much. Let's see. Oh, he's picked out a beautiful ball. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Whoa. I was a little bit lucky. Khedira. Cuadrado. He's going to play that through. Well done. Jordi Alba will get there. Going to smash this forward. I saw Malcolm there on his own for a minute, but credit to Juve, and the referee does bring it back for a foul. But, you know, we haven't seen too many, have we, this opening half? At all. I mean, I'm the one who's committed the foul. The foul we've had is the one from sort of Chiellini's arm. The final minute of the half. I don't know what we'll do the second half. I don't know if I'll play maybe a little bit more attacking. We'll see, but there's half-time. Goal down. And it was a nicely worked move. Ronaldo setting up Dybala after 10 minutes. So the second half begins. Made a tactical change. I brought on Dembele for Sergio Busquets. I'm going pretty attacking this half. Enough is enough. There's no point playing too sloppy and slow. Here comes Messi now. Watch the trickery. Oh, it's filthy, but I'll tell you what, fair enough. Defending-wise, solid as a rock. Coutinho finding Jordi Alba. Dembele got the fresh legs. Back to Coutinho. I think I'm going to have a go here. Oh, there's a little bit of a dipping shot there. I've learned that taking your fingers off. Oh dear, watch Ronaldo. Watch Ronaldo. This is where the pace comes into play. Well, can we make a challenge? He's missed the target. That was a good battle, though. I like that. You know, technically Ronaldo probably would win that foot race, but just about. He didn't win it by a mile, and did just enough to put him off. Turn by Jordi Alba. Coutinho. Towards Suarez. Malcolm. Here is Messi. Ref. Messi still got it? No, he hasn't. Problem is we're pushing players forward, and this is the danger. Ronaldo's getting far too much space. Chance to deliver. Oh, Ronaldo's hit the post. Don't know how he didn't score, to be honest. What a chance. Messi again, little flick. Roberto. Back inside to Vidal. We've got to work this forward now. We've got to start picking up the tempo. Lovely turn, Roberto. Messi. I don't know how he still had that, but he did. Coutinho. I'm probably using Messi way too much, but it's Messi, isn't it? Jordi Alba. Right, Luis Suarez is in there. And here he is. Can he get up? No, he can't. Now here comes Juventus again. Ronaldo, heavy touch, but nice bit of play. Managed to keep it. Ball up the line. We'll play Gerard Piqué. He's got 25 minutes left. Malcolm. Messi, Roberto. Towards Vidal. That's a heavy loose one. I always do that from time to time. And once again, Roberto's gone walkabouts. Ronaldo's found the back post, and Cuadrado took too long. The follow-up strike is a deflection, and there's a volley. It's come back out again. Jeez Louise, just get it out, please. Matuidi, ball over the top, looking for Ronaldo, but good covering by Vidal. We're not going to take any risks with that one. And now a chance for Messi. Flicks it on. Might as well give it back to him. Well, have we got the skill to turn our man inside out? Well, we can play this inside. Malcolm. Suarez, ref. Looked like a free kick. This is back and forth, and it's not easy to get through. Ball over the top. That's not what I wanted to do, really. It was a little bit poor. Cuadrado. I don't know. I feel like the responsiveness is better. I feel like you have more control over your players. I mean, it's fast, yes. It can probably tone the speed down, and of course you can do that in the settings if you wish. But, well, we'll play Coutinho there. At least, you know, the responsiveness is better. There's Messi. Lays it back, and he's in it. Beautiful by Malcolm on his weaker foot. And we have a game on our hands. One apiece. And the little wizard, the little Argentinian, what do you want to call him? Maestro? Magician? I mean, it doesn't matter. Does everything needed, and Malcolm does the rest. But now watch Juventus suddenly go hyper. Here we go. Ronaldo. I don't want him to square it, but he probably will. Well played, PK. Not once, but twice. That is fantastic. Well played, Roberto. Here's a chance now. Nice give and go. Laid back on the edge of the box. Oh, it's a mix-up. I didn't really want that to happen. It was out of my control. I'm running out of words here because the tempo of this game is absolutely mental. Here's Ronaldo, gone near post. If we can quickly dish this out, we have a chance. No, we can't. Unfortunately, we've given it away. 5 minutes to play. Of course, typical. This is going to possibly go into extra time. Well, we'll see. We still have a bit of momentum. And look at the other wing. We'll play Coutinho. A little bit of a fake. Flicks it on. Suarez. Malcolm dispossessed. Towards Dybala. Fed through. 1 minute to play, plus probably 2 or 3 minutes of stoppage time. Dybala again. Cuadrado. Comes off PK. He's had a really good game, PK. Look at him. Absolute tank. And there's the full time, of course. Why don't we go into some extra time now and see what we can do? So we have made a change. I've put on Rakitic for Vidal. Let's see how we get on here with not too much time left, as Dybala looks like he could be through. Once again, PK is just phenomenal at the back. To Stegen. It's a good-looking ball as well. Suarez could be through here. Can he use that experience? Malcolm. Messi. Here he goes. Lionel Messi. Ah, I tried it. It didn't work out. This is where you've got to watch the flank. Get one player to go with him and we'll track Dybala. Well played on Titi. It's going to be a quick half. There's not going to be much time. If anyone scores, you're probably going to win it. Jordi Alba now. Couldn't quite cut in. That's a late one, ref. That's another late one. Nice to see. I want to see some fouls. I want to see some late challenges. Nothing wrong with seeing a yellow card as well for Mr. Matuidi. And he played the advantage there, ref, and then, of course, he brought it back for that one. We'll take this one short. Start again here. Jordi Alba. Dembele. Back towards him. Cuadrado keeps it alive. Khedira. Ronaldo. Matuidi. That's a Sami Khedira looking to play it through, but to no avail. Last couple of minutes here. See what we can do. Messi trying to flick it on. I should have really changed that to Malcolm. One thing I would like Konami as well to work on is the player switching when there's a loose pass. We need a little bit of, I don't know, enhanced AI where they will change on their own and fix the problem. Because sometimes, well played, PK. And sometimes the AI will just stay with the player you don't want and it won't switch, and it's a little bit infuriating, but it's still 1-1. So are we going to see some penalties, which is never fun. It's always a bit of a lottery on what could happen. That's nicely worked. Go on, Luis, you're in. Luis Suarez. Why is no one getting in the box? This is the problem. We need some players to move. Lionel Messi was just almost trotting. Oh, no, no, no. Here's a chance now. It's Sami Khedira, but I mean, that's just sloppy. Took a heavy, heavy touch. And he fluffed it. Inexperience, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, here we go again. Lay that one inside. Flicked on. Suarez. That's a late one. Surely referee, no? Oh, look at Ronaldo. Where on earth is Roberto? Where's he gone? He's gone complete and utter walkabouts, and Umtiti with a perfectly timed challenge. I mean, Ronaldo, I'm not quite sure what he was waiting for. Oh, here we go. Okay, how's Lionel Messi? I know he's meant to be knackered, but Alex Sandro's played the whole match as well. I wasn't expecting this match to be like this. Oh, here we go again. Ronaldo, look at the back post, ladies and gentlemen. Why is he taking so long to hit it? I think they need to work on that side of the game now. It's a bit sloppy, isn't it? Flicked on. Suarez. Forcing it though, but we have won a corner. We've barely had a corner in this game. I think this may even be the first one. It'd be quite funny if we were able to score from it. We're not. There's a bit of a volley. It wasn't a bad effort. Well, I'd probably say on the balance of play, you know, I'd have to play more matches, but I do think the responsiveness seems better. Maybe another chance here. Shan, he's just come on. Another great save, but I don't know why the AI is taking a decade to shoot. Just hit the ball. Would you take that long? You certainly wouldn't. Oh, we could have had one more counter, but anyway, that's full time. Let's dive into the fantasticness of a penalty shootout. So here we go. Penalty time. It's going to be Mr. Cristiano Ronaldo, the captain for today, to get us underway. Well, wouldn't it be insane if Ronaldo got to another Champions League final? What's he going to do? He's going to completely miss it, though. Ter Stegen did well. Well, he's not happy. Up next is Mr. Luis Suarez. Straight down the middle. Now we've got Cuadrado. Which way is he going to go? And Ter Stegen does it again. Well, it's been a dream start so far. Can it be 2 for 2? Oh, he struck the woodwork. It's a little bit disappointing there. Ter Stegen's telling him, you're going to go that way? No, we're going to go down the middle. Well, up next is Mr. Messi himself to put Barca back ahead. Well, Mr. Number 10, the captain, drills it low and hard. So it's important now that Emre Can does score, and he doesn't. Which means that Rakitic can win it for Barcelona. What can the Croatian do? Will he score? Yes, he can! So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. We'll get a bit of Champions League trophy action as well. That's all for today. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Overall, you know, as I said, I do think it was more responsive now. But time will tell. Time will tell. There's still niggles that have to be sorted out. It's got better, of course, over the months. And if the game was released like this, you know, people probably would have been slagging it off as much to start with. Messi's going to go for a little bit of crowd surfing here. I'm sure he's delighted with that one. His arse is probably killing him. But, yeah, let me know your thoughts below. Sometimes it's just a bit of a placebo effect when these data packs come out. And Konami never really release any information about the gameplay, but I'm sure they do something. There's no way they take that long just to do some face packs. Something under the hood is tweaked. But there it is, Barcelona, your Champions League winners for today. And I hope you guys did enjoy it. Till next time, subscribe for more. We'll be back with Master League, of course, as we wind down the season. Take care.